It's true. Let me tell you what. There's a study which I read a while ago. I don't really remember where it was done, but they basically took rabbits.
Rabbits?
Yes, and hooked their brains up to an encephalogram, and then went on to put it onto the radio up. Now, after they put the power off the radio, the brain from the power from the rabbit's brain play the radio.
So we took the
yes,
electricity.
Yeah.
And do you believe that the body has an innate intelligence?
Yes. Let me tell you what. If you don't have innate intelligence, well, if you don't have a spine, then you don't have innate intelligence. You know, basically, your innate intelligence, people can choose to call it your soul, whatever thing it is, but it's just what is keeping your body working right now is your innate intelligence. If I ask you how your kidney is doing right now, you can tell me, because you don't physically control that, you don't consciously control that. Your body is doing that through innate intelligence.
So
it knows exactly what to do.
Nervous system.
Pardon me?
The autonomic nervous system. Now, is it true that the nerves that supply the heart come from the same part of the spine as the nerves that supply the arm, but they're different nerves? You get the peripheral nerves,
yes,
which supply the muscles and
yes,
for the arms,
yes,
and then you get the sympathetic nerves, which supply
to the heart.
In that area would be the heart and the lungs.
Yes,
and also the blood supply to the thyroid. Is that why a lot of people put on weight when they get a whiplash? Just show me what a whiplash neck would look like.
It would. You lose some of the lordosic there.
You lose the lordosis.
Yeah. And remember, nerves are coming from all of these angles, and they have control over. You know, the nerves that are up here control your thyroid.
Yes, and that's why people with a typical bump on their neck,
yes, will be overweight. Yes.
And the problem was that they were probably whiplashed or injured at birth. Do you believe at birth?
Yes.
Birth injuries are quite a problem.
Yeah, because if you look at how the spine is, I mean, for a day old or for somebody who's just been born, that would be quite delicate. And for somebody to be talking and pulling a little bit just to assist you to come out of your mother's womb, there's a good chance that you have some of these.
The day they are born?
Yes. Okay. So basically, I mean, take a normal procedure of birth where the person is lying on the back, and so because of that, there has to be an assistance for the baby to come out. If they pull you out, turn you around a little bit, help you to come out of the room. I mean, by the end of the day, this is a very, very fragile spine. So no matter how well you tug or turn, there's a good chance that you have some nerve disturbances there.
I heard that the statistics were, or are, 80% of children born are born with damaged necks, which produce all kinds of problems, according to a German researcher, a gynecologist in Germany.
Okay, now let me tell you how I can tell you a first-hand experience of that. I was born cesarean. First of all, I was a very, very, very big baby.
Yeah.
Now, when I was in primary school, which is like maybe 7, 8 years old, of course, I had asthma when I was small.
You had asthma?
Yes, I was very asthmatic. Now, I don't know, for some reason, I grew out of that. And then, of course, I had to be on a lot of medication and stuff like that.
Well, according to the medical philosophy, yes.
Yes. Now, after I went to secondary school, which is like when I was a teenager, I started experiencing headaches. And they were quite heavy ones, very, very serious ones. Now, with these headaches, I went to the hospital. My parents sent me to the hospital. They said, testing my eyes, and they said it was my eye which is giving me the headaches.
So they blamed the eyes?
Yes. Okay. So they gave me spectacles with medication, of course.
Right.
Now, after maybe 2 years of using it, I still had headaches and even more headaches. So we kept looking into that, and there was really no use for it, because all I had to do was wait for the headache to go away every time. Right. And in the university, I didn't have time to do that.